I feel really sad that I was not able to deliver a better finish. But I think now I'm going back home with two medals and lots of motivation. And now I have something to look forward to in the next Olympic Games. And I will keep trying my best and I will keep working really hard. No matter how much it takes, I will try my best to do even better than this. So let's see what future has in it for me.
Hello everyone, we are back with the bulletin once again from Paris Olympics. Let's start with the results first.
Manu Bhaker made India proud despite finishing fourth and missing out on a medal in the women's 25-meter pistol final. However, the 22-year-old had a phenomenal Olympics, becoming the first Indian athlete to win 2 medals in a single edition.
So I was nervous and I knew that it's either in or either out, but I wanted to give my best. But that was not enough, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the fourth position. From Tokyo to Paris seems a long time to me. Honestly, it's just a 3 years span if you see it that way, practically. But emotionally, physically, and like technically, it's been like what, like 5 years at least. So it feels like a long time, and I feel I have much more experience and much more things to focus on rather than just thinking of, oh, I lost that, oh, I could not win that medal or this medal. So now technically I have all the medals. In all the events I've got a medal, but there's always scope for improvement, and there always like I can do even better in future. So I'll try my best in future as well. Now, honestly, pehle to I'll sit down and do a good analysis of what all went, and so that I have something to look to when I need help in my career. So I would put in all the analysis and all. And second, I'm looking forward to the food in India. Oh, I missed it so much because we had like 10 days we were here, and then before this 15 days now that in France, and then before that we were in Luxembourg, and then I mean, like, I've missed the home food a lot, so looking forward to that. Yes, my mom is eager to make me food. My mom is like, you come home and I will cook anything you want. So yes, I speak with them almost every day. No, every day I speak with them. And my brother, my father, my mom, I love them all very much. And I'm so grateful to have a family like that. He, I think when we started to work again together, work back, I think my attitude towards life changed a lot. I was much more positive. I became much more positive and much more. I started to have faith in God, and I was like, okay, you have to put in a lot of effort. It will take a lot of effort, but if that is what it'll take to win, then we shall do that.
Meanwhile, Indian men's boxing campaign ended as Nishan Dev went down to Marco Verde in the men's 71 kilograms quarterfinals. In other results, Maheshwari Chauhan is 8th after day 1 of the women's skeet competition in shooting. Only 6 shooters will qualify for the final, while Raisa Dillon is 25th. In archery, Deepika Kumari was the last Indian woman to go down fighting. She lost to second-seeded South Korean Nam Soo-hyun. Earlier, Deepika beat Germany's Michelle Kroppen to make the quarters. The other Indian archer in the fray, Bhajan Kaur, missed her opportunity and lost in the shoot-off against her Indonesian opponent. In sailing too, the results haven't gone India's way. Vishnu Saravanan is 23rd after 6 races in the men's event, while in the women's category, Netra Kumanan is 24th after 6 races. Indian men golfers are struggling in the greens. After day 3, Shubhankar Sharma is 34th, while Gaganjeet Bhullar is 48th. And the fastest woman in Paris was decided in the 100-meter sprint, with St. Lucia's Julian Alfred winning it in 10.72 seconds.
Let's have a look on the medal tally. How many Indians are going to participate today? Let's have a look.
In badminton, Lakshya Sen will play reigning champion Victor Axelsen in the men's singles semi-final. In men's hockey, as knockouts begin, India will lock horns with Great Britain in the quarterfinals. In boxing, Tokyo bronze medalist Lovlina Borgohain will face off with a tough opponent in the top seed of China in the women's 75 kg quarterfinal. In shooting, Vijayveer Sidhu and Anish Banwala will look to fire in the men's 25-meter rapid-fire pistol qualification. Maheshwari Chauhan and Reza Dillon will be in action on day 2 of the women's skeet qualification. In athletics, Parul Chowdhury will feature in the women's 3,000 meters steeplechase round 1. Jaswin Aldrin will be in action in the men's long jump qualification. In sailing, Vishnu Saravanan will be in action in the men's dinghy races 7 and 8, and Netra Kumalan in the women's category. And it's the last day for men's individual golf, where India's Gaganjeet Bhullar and Shubhankar Sharma will hope to finish on a high.
That's all for now. Keep following us for more updates.